I'll be sharing with you in the second service and in the third service the power of vision. I will say the power of vision. And this message is very important in a day like this that we are coming to Sunday service for the first time in the year 2022. Although I know we were here, some of us were here for the watch night service, but this is our first Sunday service. The power of vision. Let's read together Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 1 to 4. Then we'll jump to Proverbs 29 verse 18. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 1 to 4. You're welcome this morning. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 1 to 4. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say to me. Watch to see what he will say, not watch to hear. I'm not here to hear, I'm here to see. Everybody say, I'm here to see. I'm not just here to hear. When you take your hearing to the level of seeing, then you have taken it to a deeper level. He said, I will stand upon my tower and he said, and will watch to see what he will say to me. And what I shall answer when I am reproved. Verse 2, we're going to 4. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Write the vision. This is a very important message. If you have not been listening in church before, today you have to listen. He said, write the vision, make it plain upon the tables, that he that readeth it, he who reads it, may run with it. Verse 3. For the vision is yet forward, an appointed time. Every vision is for an appointed time. And at the end, it will speak. It will not lie. Though it tarries. That's a warning. I don't expect to have a vision today and it will happen tomorrow. He said, though there may be some time space, though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. It will surely manifest. Verse 4. Are you there? Behold the proud, his soul is not lifted. Behold the proud, his soul is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. That is the Martin Luther phrase that he caught and changed the world. Why is faith coming after vision? Because the realms of vision is the realms of faith. Vision is not sight. Sight is what you're already seeing. I cannot say, I have a vision. You say, what's a vision? As a church, as a pastor, I have a vision that our church should be 1,000. We have crossed that several times. But I can say, I have a vision that we're going to 100,000. That is in the realm of faith. Because faith is a substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. You need to run your life with a vision. You can't run your life with trial and error. You don't know. That can't be the way you run your life. You can't as a child of God. You can't live a life of impact when year in, year out, you just shout Happy New Year in excitement without a vision. Let's read Proverbs 29 verse 18. Proverbs 29 verse 18. Proverbs chapter 29 verse 18. You see, this is not a year to be missing service and be playing games, or a year to be forming like you are reading the Bible when you're on Facebook. This is not the year. We have passed. That is, if you open the Bible, you have to open the Bible indeed. Are you hearing me? Look at what it says. Where there is no... Now, let's have it from the KJV. KJV. Proverbs 29, verse 18. Where there is no what? I don't want to confuse, but that's why I said, where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he. He that follows instructions, blessed is he. This year you are blessed. Your journey this year is blessed. Where there is no vision, the people, he's not talking about physical destruction. Another translation says, where there is no vision, the people are stripped of their honor and dignity. They live less than they will have been living. They live less. Where there is no vision, people live less than they are called to live. Where there is no vision, people that are called to be on the PhD level, they live in kindergarten life because of a lack of vision. I must say vision. Let me quickly define vision to you. It is the picture, a clear picture of the destination of your life journey. Vision is a clear picture of the destination of your life journey. This journey you are. The picture of where you are going is the vision we're referring to. That's why we said it's still in the realms of faith. You're not there yet, but you believe that's where you are going. I would say that's where I'm going. Do you know this is not where we are going? As a church? Oh, this is not, it's not even close. Where we are going is when our presence in Agege will change Agege and change Lagos and change Nigeria. Where we will all be agents of change where we are. Where when we open our mouth, they'll say, have you been ordained? They say, no, I'm not yet in our church. That's how all of us talk. You see, vision is in the realms of faith. Everybody say, that's where I'm going. Now, please listen attentively. This is where we miss it because we read a lot of books. And all of these books, they confuse us. The motivational speaker says, develop a vision for 2022. Is that not what they say? Make sure you develop a what? That's not correct for kingdom people. Because for every citizen of the kingdom, vision is the preview of your finished future. The preview of a future that has been concluded by heavens. It's not what you develop, it's what you discover. For motivational, for the natural man, he should be developing vision. God will be helping him. But for us, it is the preview of a settled future. Because before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew thee. Abi? Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5. And while you were coming, I said, I've ordained you to be what? To be a prophet. It's a settled matter. It's not like we are trying to arrange angels to now walk around it. No. It's the preview of your finished future. Don't forget, when Jesus died on the cross, the last statement he made is that it is what? Everything about your life and my life was concluded on the cross of Calvary. Sealed and settled. The price has been paid. We are living what is already finished. It has not started, but it has finished. It has not begun, but it has been concluded. Are you following me? So, for us in the kingdom, vision is the picture of a settled future. And that's why we don't develop it, we discover it. We don't develop it, we what? We discover it. In this week of vision, you will discover your vision. In this first week of the year, you will discover your own vision. To start a journey without a vision is like a disaster. This year, the beginning of this year, the few days we have for this first week, in the course of own 2022, you will discover your vision. This kind of vision is divinely downloaded into your spirit. Divinely downloaded into your spirit. Joseph dreamt it was a vision. The divine hand of God downloaded it in his spirit. As a little boy of 17-year-old, he shared the vision. They laughed him to scorn. They didn't respect him because they couldn't see it. But when it started happening, he became the Oga Kwata Kwata. I prophesy to somebody here. Your vision will come to pass. Your dreams will come through. So vision, before we continue, is what? The picture of a settled future. That was it, settled. Say it is already settled. Why you need vision is because a life without a vision is like a journey to nowhere. Maybe you've been complaining, why am I like this? Maybe it's because you lack vision. A life without a vision is like a journey to nowhere. It's like one is just parabolating. Say, where you go? Say, I'm just strolling. You will not just be strolling. Every step this year will be a step forward. Your amen is not loud at all. You won't waste time this year. You won't waste resources this year. Every day there will be profit. In all your labor, you make profit. Maximum profit. I say maximum profit. One of the secrets of our church is that everything we do, we want to be sure it's in line with God's plan and purpose for us. If everybody is doing something, it's not because we have. If you don't have a vision, you'll be following everybody to where they are going. A lack of vision is a confused life. A visionless life is a confused life. Because it's a journey to nowhere. It is like sailing on the sea without a bearing. You know, when you are sailing on the sea, you need something to show you direction. That's how vision is. But where there is no vision, it is like sailing on the sea without a bearing. If they ask you, what are you doing tomorrow? You say, do you have anything for me? Because you don't have anything for yourself. That's a life that is without vision. And that's why average people, they keep going backward. Why visionaries they keep moving forward? Because see, it's not that difficult. Where you are going is not far. It's just that you need a vision. People say, I need a vision. Say, he that runneth with it he that read it will run with it. You will run with your vision. The person without vision is worse than the person without sight. I know when you see people that doesn't have sight, you pity them. Anytime you see blind people, you pity, you say, yeah. Me, I pity visionless people more than blind people. Because I have a lot of good blind friends who have vision and they are doing well with their lives. A life without vision is a pitiable life than a life without sight. Shebi sight, he can't see all of us. But he has vision. He can see where he's going. Is it not better? Than to have these two globes like this. Full light. But there's no vision. No insight, no foresight. Nothing inside is nothing to chart the course of direction. A life without vision is like standing on the treadmill. You know treadmill? When you're on the treadmill, you say, you'll be sweating. They'll say, how much have you? Say, I've done 5 miles on the same spot. 5 miles on the same spot. A life without vision is movement without direction. A life without vision is what? Movement without direction. A life without vision is activity without productivity. Busyness, but no business. I was watching a few days ago, about 4 days ago, a young man that I know when he was very young and who has gone to become a big boy in his field. And I watched him and I remember how some people laugh at this young man many years ago because he dropped out of school. They that finished school today, they can't stand beside him. That guy dropped out of school for a vision. He had a vision. I'm not saying you should drop out. He has a vision. The vision was so strong, he dropped out. Everybody laughed at him. Today he's a big boy. The people that were criticizing, I need certificate, they don't have vision. Certificate without vision is a certified cave. cave. I have PhD. Where is your vision? A school cert that has vision is better than a PhD without a vision. I'm not against school. Please go to school. It will enhance your vision. But while you are acquiring certificate, acquire vision. Did you hear what I said?